This is Big Les talking to you. Yes, I do have eyes. See, I done smoked so much over the years, my eyes almost shut. That's how I watch movies too. Alright, the first movie I'm going to review is The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Perks of Being a Wallflower. What did I think of it? It was a new coming of age movie and looked like it was about timeline screwed me up. That was probably the only thing that only problem I had with this is the music that's centered in the movie. What timeline was this? Was this supposed to be in the 80s? Or was this a 2000 coming of age story where they used 80s music? I was totally confused about that. Because the thing is, being openly gay in the 80s would get your ass killed. I had some friends that I played football with in junior high school, and then when we got to high school, he decided to come out openly gay, his hair in a bun, and he wore a red dress to school in the 10th grade. They pushed him down the flight of steps. They kicked the shit out of him. He lost a couple of teeth. And he was ridiculed for the entire time that he was in high school for being gay, especially being openly gay and then talking about, being in the locker room in the shower with some of the guys when they thought he was, one of the boys. Found out. So being openly gay in the 80s, dangerous as shit. You get your ass killed, stabbed, beat up. You was a beat toy. If they saw you in the hallway and you gave them a look, a glare, they would beat the shit out of you for being gay. So I know this film didn't take place in the 80s. If it did take place in the 80s, I don't wonder what suburb that was in because it didn't happen. That's my only thing about this movie is the timeline was messed up. I'm not one of those movie critics that sit here and talk about the lighting and the performance of the actors. I just get to the meat of the story. And I say coming of age, pretty good film. Being openly gay and getting caught with your gay boyfriend by your father, it would have been 2 shotgun murders, and I'm not playing that. I'm not playing here. You did that shit in the 70s or 80s, man, you get your ass killed, man. The second movie, Hitman's Bodyguard. Look at the front cover. What they look like? John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson and shit in Pulp Fiction. I think they played on that shit too. This movie is a waste of fucking popcorn. Yes, it has Deadpool and and Nick Fury in it. But both of these guys are over 40 and I'm over 40, and I grew up with them and watching them in other films outside of what the younger crowd is used to watching them in the Marvel movies. And this is another buddy movie, but it's not a buddy cop movie. It's like an anti-buddy cop movie. It's like Bruce Willis paired up with any old fucking comedian. Most Def and 13 Blocks. I would have said that, but Bruce Willis had a little tummy and a mustache in that movie, so he was out of character. It wasn't Bruce Willis playing Bruce Willis. And here, Ryan and Sam play Ryan and Sam, and it looked like they just got an escape away from doing all the Marvel movies and the action bang bang shoot 'em ups that you're used to. Really, to me, okay, it's a bang bang shoot 'em up movie. Yes, it's a popcorn movie. Yes. If you are like 16, 17 growing up now, you would just put this on your list of bang bang shoot 'em ups. But if you're over 40 like us and we done seen it all and done it all, we done seen Samuel L. Jackson and Bruce Willis in Die Hard 3, we done seen him in The Long Kiss Goodnight, we done seen Ryan Reynolds play Hannibal Caine in Blade Trinity in 2004, we done seen him use a sword play as Deadpool in the X-Men's Wolverine movie. We didn't see him do with Denzel in Safe House. Oh God, it's just exhausting to keep watching the same type of fucking film over and over again. And then with the comedy skits, Samuel L. Jackson just did that with Dwayne Johnson Rock and the other guys. I'm exhausted. Because I'm look like I keep watching the same film over and over and over and over and over again. It's entertaining. It's enjoyable to watch on a day off. For some, not me, because I'm old, and I give this movie a waste of popcorn. It's an excuse to listen to Samuel L. Jackson get back to his roots of saying motherfucker this, motherfucker that, because that's what the motherfucker known for. Motherfucker, every time I touch brains and shit, I'm the Guns of Navarro. I'm TN motherfucking T. I'm Superfly. If you want to watch it for that, you're going to get plenty of that. These motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Bitch. Overall, I'm sorry. Oh, this movie was a waste, man. A waste. I had a full bag of popcorn when I started this motherfucker. I'm finna do War for the Planet of the Apes. This is what, the third installment of you can't get as good as the original Planet of the Apes movies in the 70s. You get your hands off me, you stinking ape, because we knew what it was. We knew it was roots to the third part.